Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chrysalis qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de WWE de K25 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct, bienvenue. Allez, je continue ma faction.
Penta in action tonight, continue his mission to stake his claim here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's making sure to stake said claim. One.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Slips the shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Ouch. Bronson Reed. A pin drop. Oh. Counter. He knew just what to do. Spin kick to the midsection. Clothesline.
Penta sending a clear message here.
No. Cross body.
Whoa. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead it was right on the money. Big Bronson Reed is as tough as they come, but he has a habit of letting things go off the rails if they don't go
From the top, through the air, and connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Whoa! Crashing to the floor.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, he gets into the ring.
And now Penta is playing to the crowd.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Mexican Destroyer.
Catches the kick.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Hoisted up and driven down, air raid crash.
And that can rattle Penta's foundation.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Ooh, one step.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Penta looks out of it.
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh. Kick right to the midsection. Mexican Destroyer.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
2. And that's it. Penta wins.
Here is your winner, Penta!
A big loss here for Bronson Reed. There is no... The rules are simple and last man standing. No DQ, no holds barred. Whoever keeps their opponent down for the count of 10 wins.
This is a whole different kind of challenge and a whole different degree of toughness. If you win this match, you're just a different kind of superstar.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, you're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Snapping the neck. And sharp. Charlotte setting herself up top. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault! Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Retaliates with a counter. Go ahead and eat defeat.
She's back to a vertical base. She is not done fighting. A curve, kick to the gut, down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
I feel like she has bad intentions for that chair. Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
Kick gets caught.
The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw. Back her, kick to the gut, and there's the SVB. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte? Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Stephanie Baker definitely staking her claim with this victory.
Time for a tables match where the only way you can win is putting your opponent through a table.
No need to yell out, "We want tables." They are out and about, and someone's going to go through them.
A little showboating from Penta.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Are you kidding me?
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the...
Look out!
High risk cross body. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Good defense there. Fast thinking saved him there.
These two have learned each other so well. Back and forth, trading reversals.
You have to have an extreme streak in you to succeed in a tables match.
I think so, Michael. But the good news is that tables matches bring that out in everyone. So if extreme doesn't come naturally to you, just give in to this extreme situation and...
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside. This match is on with the always impressive Michin. Michin is so versatile with tremendous martial arts ability, street fighting skills, and a serious power game.
Well, Michin's the one woman ill enough to be called the HBIC, and she is more than happy to knock out anyone who questions that.
Michin traveled the world and paid her dues. She's made it very clear that this is her time and no one's stopping her.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. So madness and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. You can never quite judge a book by its cover, and Liv Morgan is living proof of that. Liv's proven to be a competitor you never quite take at face value.
Which is advantageous for Liv, Cole. Her cunning is arguably her greatest asset and can only help her out in this match. No doubt Liv's going to use her brains to get the advantage here tonight.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Roundhouse kick! That was nasty. Talk about being bent. She had that scouted. Shoulder tackle.
Both knees into the face.
Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no way. Jumping complete shot.
Terrible position for Michin.
Shoulders are down. And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
You know, a ladder match is a real proving ground. It can literally take a superstar to new heights.
Too many classics to name.
Carmelo Hayes with a suplex into a cover.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. Timing is everything in a ladder match, gentlemen. When to climb the ladder, when to prevent someone else from doing the same thing.
Yeah, time could make the difference between winning and the power on display right now is ridiculous.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Brock Lesnar is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Gets lifted into position.
Hayes in full control.
There's a suplex into a cover.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Excellent job.
And he slides him back to the mat. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Mexican Destroyer!
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Not looking good. In this position.
Knee strike connects.
Oh, look at this. Pull right to the throat. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Here we go. German suplex by Lesnar.
That flashy style of Hayes just got dulled down a bit. Using a suplex to set up a cover.
Stealing a page straight from... Look out!
Crash and burn.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Made it to the top. Now it's about...
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
And you can feel it. The mood has... Good God, look at this. Dangling precariously. Hang on.
Just please don't let go.
Talking about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Slam down.
Mellow scales all the way up. And now heading back inside the ring.
He almost got caught by that one. Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver. That's it. No getting up from that. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be decided by the smallest of margins. Holy, that was an out. No!
What a cross body!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Oh, the moonsault connects. He hits him right in the midsection.
DDT!
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Heading up that ladder. Center of the ring. Strong impact.
Right to the gut.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh, what is going to happen here on top of the line? A neck breaker. A stunning move, but does that clear the path?
We might be about to find out. It's time to start climbing.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. No!
Somersault plancha to the floor. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
He's moving. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver. Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Penta and Brock Lesnar.
This team took the risk, and they get the reward in this ladder match.
Every competitor tonight brought their best and delivered an all-time great ladder match. But this team is the one that came away the winners.
The superstars are ready, and so are we. Here we go. And I'd like to add that it's crowds like this that make the trip to Prague well worth it. And then back to Charlotte. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, splash in the corner. Turn it into an exploder suplex. Stephanie McMahon with her opponent tying up.
But there's the SV.
Alexa has covered. It's over. Bucker gets it done.
Here are your winners, the team of Stephanie McMahon, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
All right, it's time to get this match going. Seems like every time we're in the state of Washington, the crowds get louder and louder. Except for when Buck Bagwell took on Booker T back in 2001, but you can't really blame him for that.
Kick to the gut. Down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one.
2. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie McMahon.
Here we finally have a match that can settle the score. No disqualification. Match, win by pinfall or submission, but anything goes in this type of match as well.
These superstars didn't want the rule book to restrict them. Didn't want...
Stephanie McMahon with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
Her with a big-time move.
But meanwhile, here's Charlotte.
Into a Mitchell-no-good driver.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
A counter by now.
Complete shot. And down for the count.
Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save. She counters it.
Looking for here, has her opponent. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Julia needs to end this.
Julia gets it.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie McMahon, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
All right, we're ready to kick this one off.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Heading back into the ring now. Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. She releases the pin. An interesting strategy. Swing covering their opponent for the win. And now to Liv. She breaks the ref's count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Knee straight to the neck.
Stepping out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
Making the save, still alive here. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense points if she wants to be in this match.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move. Unique pinning combination.
Kicks out after one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. She knew how to evade that.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Here we go. Here he is, really. Taking a foot to nowhere.
Face, meat floor. I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Things are heading ringside now.
Back into the ring she comes. Man, what timing on that counter.
Back her, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. Niles on her last breath.
2. It's over. Baker gets it done.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie Baker, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win. That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
It looks like we're ready to do battle here, guys. San Francisco has seen its fair share of epic encounters, guys, and this one match might just join the list. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetical.
Back her, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP.
Does that finish Ivy off?
Meanwhile, we see Charlotte.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the 201 face breaker.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's on the top. Blitz counters. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh my gosh, what impact. Super kick.
With a pin. Shoulders are down. The kick out. Only one.
This battle rages on.
Good, looking to pull her apart. Away. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
Meanwhile, here's Nia. Uh-oh. Bulldog. Morgan with an opening to go high.
Watch out.
Rainbow splash. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, driving the elbow.
Stephanie Baker with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP.
Stephanie could have this one.
2 count. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie Baker, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
As if this match wasn't compelling enough, when you throw in the no disqualification stipulation, it gets even more better.
These competitors can use barricades, steel stairs, announce tables. Heck,
Akira could get it done. Down into SVP. Miles on the last breath.
2. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie McMahon, Julian, and Bayley.
these three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this.
Now down into the cover. Kick out just in time.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Then back to Niall.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the 201 face breaker.
Boom! Forearm smash.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Sent to the corner. Boom. Foot right to the belly.
And a well-timed counter. Ooh.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Really experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Jumping complete shot.
Is ending this fight right there.
She saved the match for her team. But meanwhile, Charlotte hoists it up high here. Bang! Stomping down.
Man.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Just raining down.
Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, great takedown. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Crashing down hard. Impact from the forearm.
Bliss avoids the attack.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Julia looking to attack from above. Well, the hood of the announce table just burned on top.
Whoa, landed.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt unusual steps. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going at it. Here we go. Suicide dive. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gave a big reward.
Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie Vaquer, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
Big win for these three here tonight. This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Okay, guys, we're ready to get this one underway.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Head scissor, but then... Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Bang. Backbreaker. In this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here. Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing.
And guys, we're ready to get this match started. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
In a no...
A curve, kick to the gut, down into SVP. Does that finish Ivy off for the win?
2. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here are your winners. The team Stephanie Vacan, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about.
And we're ready to go, folks. It's hard to pick a winner for this one, though by the sound of this Milwaukee crowd, they already know who they want to win. It goes without saying.
The curve, kick to the gut. There's the SVP.
Does that finish Ivy off?
There's two. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Stephanie Vacan, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
There's the bell, and we're about to witness all-out chaos in this no disqualification match.
Yeah, this has got to be a pretty easy match for the ref tonight. No rules to enforce. Just got to watch for that first fall.
The curve, kick to the gut. Down into SVP. This is absolutely laid out.
Two. It's over. Falcao gets it done.
Here are your winners, the team of Stephanie Vacan, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
All right, let's get this thing going.
Angle belly-to-back suplex.
What kind of mindset do you have to have?
Stephanie Vacan with her opponent tied up. Down into SVP.
Miles on her last breath.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. It's over. Falcao gets it done.
Here are your winners, the team of Stephanie Vacan, Liv Morgan, and
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this match started. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Catches the leg. Dragon scream changer.
Could this be it?
Now we see Bliss.
No, kick out. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, my goodness. Caught the leg. The leg is... Oh, man, right in the jaw. That'll ruin your day. Stephanie McCann with her opponent tied up.
Golly, driven directly into the steel stairs with a multitude of kicks.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
A drop kick from the middle rope. Nicely done. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now. Miggy.
Okay.
And then back to Sharp.
Stephanie could have this one.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Setting up for something here. Down. Shoulder. Lands a timely reversal.
Sunset bomb.
SOS. Quickly transition. Shoulders it out.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Knees meet face. And here we go. The Boston. Boston Crab no more.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Liv Morgan got it.
Here are your winners. The team of
Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off. Detroit has seen it all over the years, guys, and I'd say this match will likely be right up there with some of the best. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Meanwhile, here's Nia.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Ooh. Measuring. Face stop. House connects.
Liv Morgan a hammer on.
Okay. Kick to the gut.
Down into SVP. Stephanie could have this one.
Two. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Liv Morgan, Stephanie McCann, and
All right, it's time to kick this thing off. Ouch. Boom. Nice. Oh, put the brakes on Nia. Oh, Dolly face buster.
When you're in a no Jumping complete shot. Does that finish Ivy off?
What a display of strength here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. This has to be it.
And she breaks the count.
She is not done yet.
Stephanie, that's a surprising move from her here. Goes into the corner. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
The curse surprises her. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted.
A dragon screw leg whip.
And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on...
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Northern Lights bomb!
Does that finish Ivy off?
2! And Julia gets the win.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie Vaquer, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
And these superstars look more than ready to get going here. And you have to love the enthusiasm this crowd here in Niigata, Japan is showing right now. Oh, God. Oh. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
Might have her shoulders down. Then we see Alexa Bliss. She still fights out in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Right to the kidneys. Stephanie McCann with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP. That might topple the queen.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Placing her in the corner. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? But now Liv, jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clips this one?
Stephanie timed that one. Oh, so athletic. Alexa is covered. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie.
We're ready to go, folks. Time to get this one started.
Beautiful.
Charlotte's win. Clearly, she still got a lot of fight left in her. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here.
big-time move.
But now to Nia. She gets put in the corner. Oh, what impact! Into the pin. Can McCurr recover?
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Grab the arm. STO!
It could be all over. Stopping the pin. Coming back from the outside now.
Jumping knee strike on point. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Running Hurricane Rana. That took athleticism.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And here's Bliss for the win. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
We are this far into the...
Then we have Liv Morgan
Jumping completely.
Has her down for the count.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Golly, that sounded rough.
And she had Charlotte's number there. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. From the top, all the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. Barely kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another. You saw that coming.
One step ahead with the takedown. She's heading to the outside. No threat of count out here. Aced.
Julia, what is she looking for? Here, perhaps her opponent.
Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
There's two. And Julia gets the win.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie Vaquer, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
Huge win here in six-man tag team action. Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
Okay, let's get this match going. That's gonna hurt. And then back to Charlotte. What a counter! She's 8. Just been complete shot.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
The front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Oh, kick! Wow!
Strong kick.
What reflexes to stop Julia?
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Flair moved at the right time.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Julia delivering the pain.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Double stomp.
Then back to Niall. Here we go. Leg drop DDT.
Face first.
Single leg drop kick.
Down low with the drop kick. Oh, dropping the candlestick across the head.
And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
You talk about competition. Julia, what is she looking for here and has her opponent? Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
That stops the count. What a save. Hoping that was enough, was it?
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Knees, knee, face. Meanwhile, here's Alexa's chances are dwindling. The cover kicks out with force.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match has already gone for so long.
Man, she put that attack around. This build, Alexa is covered. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Really just laying it in.
From behind. Back suplex.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Boom, did you hear the impact? Go ahead and eat defeat.
The curve. Kick to the gut. Down into SVP. Big time move.
2 count. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie Vaquer.
Okay, guys, here we go. And it's not every day you get a match like the one we're about to see here in Buffalo.
And inverted backbreaker. Ow. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Yes, saw it coming.
to the gut. Down into SBB. Stephanie could have this one. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
It's over. Parker gets it done.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie Blackhead, Liv Morgan.
This is it, guys. We're ready to get this match going. Now let's see how Cincinnati reacts to what promises to be a great match. Party's over. Good night. She faked her off. And she breaks free before a 1 count. Wow. Great job anticipating from the middle.
Take it down. Nicely done.
And she stops the count. Now we have Julia.
Control the arm, weaving through into a hammerlock and hoisted up high. Around we go.
Michinoku driver. Wow.
So agile.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Oh, referee got hit inadvertently.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She fights her shoulder up before 1.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1. Oh, ouch.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Oh, my God, what a cross body. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Keep the team in this one.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Oh, driven down. Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
Adrenaline pumping. Meanwhile, here's Nia.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
Charlotte looking to put this away. She gets the shoulder.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Riding out of danger there.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep. Either one can do it.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Hammerlock, fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Shoulder right to the knee. Once again, she's put on the back foot. She breaks the winner's count.
She is still in this fight. On the top.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Morgan thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg.
Oh, sweeping the legs. Lock cover. This could be all over.
And she's going for the victory. And she kicks out right away.
Incredible resiliency.
Julia gets it.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie Blackhead, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win. Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
this no disqualification match, nothing is off limits here.
This is the perfect setting for a superstar to fight without any regard for the rule book, and more importantly, any regard for their opponent.
A running hurricane rana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She escapes the attacks.
Dangerous, constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win. From behind, ripcord. Oh, and a forearm.
It's go time, fellas. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Meanwhile, we see Charlotte. Shoulders down. Penny predicament.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of it.
Soaring.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Well scattered by Liv Morgan. Big elbow drop. Charlotte counters into a hurricane.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Pressure, perfect backbreaker. Oh, double face buster.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
And going for the pin. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. She dodges out of the way. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Straight to the knee.
What a headbutt. She's going for the cover. Elliot Julie. I think that's it. That must be it.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
2, 3. No, a kick out just in time.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Stephanie McMahon with her opponent tied up. Down into SVP. Does that finish Ivy off?
Transition to the cover.
But is it enough?
It's over. Parker gets it done.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie McMahon, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
No disqualification, no countouts. We're guaranteed to see a trainload of carnage before this one is through.
Yeah, this is the type of match where grudges get even uglier. You never know who or what will come up. Stephanie McMahon with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP. Niles on her last breath.
2, and we have Bliss. What a way to get out of that one. Reaching deep into the barrel. This one really combination. Imagine winning this way.
Wow.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful.
Kick to the midsection, into the hammerlock. I think we know what's next. DDT! Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Strikes with a kick. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
Now, oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! Wow, talk about making the save.
Forearm club. Bang! What a slap. Oh, look at this. Back slam.
Now here's the curl. Looking to secure the victory. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Right to the schoolgirl.
And we have Bliss. Julia comes right back at her.
Wind him up into a big right.
STO! Turning it into a pin for the win.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Oh, this wild Venus could pick up the win here. And she lets go.
Maybe she didn't like the look.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie Vaquer, Liv Morgan, and Julia.
A lot of potential for curveballs and surprises here in this no disqualification match.
You take out that stipulation and you open the door to a lot of shenanigans, Michael. Weapons, outside interference.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
Niles on her last breath.
Two. It's over. Vaquer gets it done.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie Vaquer, Liv
We speak often about the importance of the champion's advantage. When there's a title on the line in the Elimination Chamber, that advantage is completely irrelevant.
If the champion starts out the match, they have to go through the entire field. And if they're not one of the final two, they won't factor into the championship changing hands.
The stakes are even higher because WWE's most destructive structure is often one of the final roadblocks before WrestleMania.
To put it bluntly, everything's on the line here in the Elimination.
Punk with his opponent in position.
Sweet GTS from Punk.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
How'd he do that?
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Next to enter is CM Punk, and he's all about creating carnage in the chamber. Man. Oh! Caught that and reversed it.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
2 count. Oh my, that was close.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Ooh.
Focusing there from the top.
But then to Punk.
Snake blade.
Hammerlock now.
CM Punk's pod doors.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Sweet. And of the line from Punk.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting.
Look at how this is out of control.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. And hoisting up his opponent in time. Good night, GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
No, kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. And now Punk is being measured.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block. It is now time for CM Punk, who's coming in fired up and ready to go.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way,
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
and of the line from Punk.
Is it enough? The cover.
Yeah, that was a McNeil's fault. Stand big in the air.
The cover.
We see them starting to dig in a bit. It's now down to the final 4 competitors in the...
Here we go, and we have our first competitors under the high ceiling of the Elimination Chamber. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins and CM Punk. And this Elimination Chamber match is underway as we see the pods occupied with CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, and CM Punk.
Whoever's in next just might be picking off the bones, as we got the superstars with the worst odds in this one already going at it.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Swing blade! With nowhere to hide inside the chamber, I think that an aggressive strategy is the best strategy here.
I'd say so. There's really no avoiding it. The moment you enter the chamber, you are in a non-stop fight until you win.
or are eliminated. Able to make a timely escape. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, he saw it coming.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Next to enter is CM Punk, and he's all about creating carnage in the chamber.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Super kick.
Spiked him. And a human.
Here's the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, CM Punk panning away at his opponent in the corner. Punk going to go up to the top rope. What's going to happen here?
Pulling up his opponent with him. Punk raising the ante all the way from the top. The plunge. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Oh, man. CM Punk entering the elimination chamber now.
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total.
Not a good spot to be in.
Textbook scoop slam.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Back into the ring here.
Oh, looking for GTS. Gonna sleep. After the situation for CM Punk.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at 1.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
CM.
Oh, posting up him. He avoids the contact. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Neckbreaker. Very nice. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
He gets back into the ring. Arms trap. Precision strikes. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Rollins looking to end it.
What on earth does CM Punk have planned here, my God?
From the top rope, Punk hooking it on.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still
Here's the
keep
pin.
getting up.
Hey guys, most nights Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
This elimination chamber match is now down to 4 entrants.
Punk never saw that coming.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Strong knee connects.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a... Oh, this should be it.
Rollins escaping danger.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
Hard landing for sure.
Look out. Now we see Punk.
Soaring through the sky.
He was almost finished.
Good Lord, scarily.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
And with the submission lock.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Boom! Knocks out powerbomb.
Now he's back into the ring. Now it's Seth Rollins. Cover. 2. He kicks out at 2.
Incredible. After
Hoisting up hip.
anticipated that.
Getting tossed.
Ouch. Making a climb, but escape's not an option, so you better have a good plan here.
What?
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
No, 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 no. From up high. Oh, my God.
attack. Looks like he knew that was coming.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
CM Punk in big-time jeopardy.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And Rollins. Cover! 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
It is all Rollins now. Only 3 competitors remain here in the chamber. This could still go any way.
And here we are. Only one fall away from a winner.
Oh, man. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Manages to reverse it.
Punk with his eyes on Rollins. Looking to end this thing.
Turns it around.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
And Seth's animosity is fueling him as he goes at CM Punk.
The arm getting pummeled.
CM Punk escapes the attack. Eludes the attack.
Sling blade.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Seth Rollins.
Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Cover.
He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Seth Freaking
And now these superstars have to be ready for the grueling undertaking this match is going to have on their bodies.
Every step is a step toward danger in the chamber. A step toward steel or a step toward an enemy. It's a minefield any way you cut it.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. One step ahead there.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now. Swingblade by Rollins.
And how many eliminations do you think is ideal to put yourself in a winning position, Corey?
Are you kidding? You only need one.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS.
Rollins may be late to rest. I was not expecting that from him at...
Reigns down an elbow or retaliation.
Single underhook. Face buster. CM Punk's pod door has been opened, and now...
I think we know what Rollins is thinking. Oh, stop.
Trying to stop and got hit by an RKO.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Down he goes.
Rollins master.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. But can Punk close this?
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Now looking for GTS. Go to sleep. And line for Punk.
There's 2. A kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GTS connects.
But can Punk close this?
2.
This one's...
Elimination Chamber casting a large shadow over these superstars tonight. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins and CM Punk. And it's only a matter of time until we see pods open and this Elimination Chamber turns into mayhem with CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, and CM Punk.
This monstrous structure is a dome of chaos. There's no telling what superstars resort to inside the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, yeah, that's scouted.
He dodges out of danger.
Punk with his eyes on Rollins. We're going to end this thing.
As the arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Swingblade by Rollins.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Seth retaliates. Oh, man. CM Punk entering the Elimination Chamber now. Momentum is running away from Punk.
And Seth's animosity is fueling him as he goes at CM Punk.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Bringing this back into the ring.
He's placed into a precarious position.
CM Punk pounding away at his opponent, Corey. This is a risky situation.
Not a lot of real estate up there.
CM Punk with a blow.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Goes for the pin. What, only two?
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Gutbuster! Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can...
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Next to enter is CM Punk, and he's all about creating carnage in the chamber. An absolutely destructive force surrounds all of these superstars tonight. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins and CM Punk. And awaiting to enter the ring, the pods are filled with CM Punk. He's got the shoulders down. And skirts out of the pen.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Gets driven into the corner. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
What a counter by Rollins. A lot of moving pieces.
Hoisting up his opponent in time. Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Uh-oh, Sweet Dreams coming.
GTS.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Is it enough? The cover.
Danger.
First superstars in the Elimination Chamber match have an uphill battle here. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins and CM Punk. And the tension of this match will only grow as those pods open, filled with CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, and CM Punk.
You are looking at a prison made of steel, plexiglass, and chain link fence. Of all the matches in WWE, the Elimination Chamber may be the most unforgiving.
Impressive reversal. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. He's on sleep.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Cover. There's two. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Hooks it up.
Oh, the suplex. Punk with his opponent in position.
It is now time for CM Punk, who's coming in fired up and ready to go.
2.
You got
10 tons of steel surrounding our competitors. This is the Elimination Chamber match. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins and CM Punk. And watch out!
Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Oh. Elbow drop. Cover here. Lifts up the shoulder.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Punk looking for GTS.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. He quickly slides into the ring. Next to enter is CM Punk, and he's all about creating carnage in the chamber. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. They go to sleep.
But can Punk close this?
2.
In the first.
Elimination Chamber is such a career-changing and potentially career-shortening match. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins and CM Punk. And, of course, these superstars need to pace themselves because eventually they'll have to deal with CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, and CM Punk.
I'm willing to bet that neither one of these two are exactly thrilled about having to start things off here in a match like this.
Rollins with a reversal.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Oh, what a response.
Oof. Here we go. The Exploder.
I'd have to think that superstars inside the pods are at an advantage in this match.
I can't work.
You gotta be kidding me.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Sling blade. And Seth taking some time to.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
It is now time for CM Punk, who's coming in fired up and ready to go.
There's 2. We've only scratched.